Hey guys, welcome back to another session of using technical analysis to find high probability setups. Right, so we are looking at gold today. One of the pairs that moved a lot yesterday after the news announcement. Right, so what can we look at? So for gold, one thing that I like to do right away is I like to highlight that there's this really big level over here. Right, I'm gonna put this as a big first support. Right, this big level over here because price failed to break up, failed to break up, failed to break up, failed to break up, right? Failed to break up, and it finally broke up from there, right? And so are we thinking, could this be the start of a very strong move? One thing I do want to highlight is that going to the 1 day chart, you actually notice that there is a descending resistance line that was broken out of too. So it broke out of not only a big resist. Let me just highlight it. Yep. It broke out of not only a big resistance but also a big descending resistance, right? So that is telling me that we could be seeing price take off quite strongly here. Now, where would it? Where can it possibly take off to? What I like to do is like to do the drop Fibonacci retracement. Okay, react off 1 to 7, see if any price, it kind of reached the key levels already. um, where can we expect price to go to after it makes such a humongous move, right? One of the way to do that is to actually draw Fibonacci, right, and see where it all lines up. Actually 78.6 is actually a big level over here, right? I can see price lining up multiple times over there. All right, price lining up multiple times over there, 138. Right, I'm going to do another Fibonacci projection here, right, and see 100% just about there. Okay, I'm going to highlight this area over here. Firstly, I'm going to highlight this area. I would say this area over here. This would be our first resistance, right? So price now, there's a lot of bullish momentum. There's a lot of bullish momentum kind of carrying it through. Okay, so ideally, what we want to do is we want to wait for price, right? We want to wait for price to make a pullback to this level. Okay, you want to wait for price to make a pullback. You get in a good price, then kind of help you take yourself all the way up there. Okay, so this would be my ideal entry. This would be my ideal take profit. Take profit, and if I put my stop loss, right, we should not be seeing price break beyond here. But if it somehow does, right, it would ideally kind of stop at, let me find a big support level for it. 38%, maybe 50%. I'll put it below 50% over here. So my stop loss, would be somewhere here. Maybe I just put it slightly lower. Yeah, the 50% retracement. Okay, so this would be the move that we're more or less looking at today, right? It's very nicely set up, right? And if it goes according to plan, we should see price kind of take off very nicely towards this level over here. This would be my bullish arrow. We're playing the move, right? I'm just going to adjust the scales so that you guys can see it a little bit better, right? And go for maybe 20. We're playing the move from 1833 up to 1876 with our stop loss at 1812. All right, so I hope this helps you get a better understanding of not looking at the goal from a short term perspective, but you look at it from the 4 hour, you look at it from the 1 day chart, and you can tell a lot more about the bigger direction and the bigger meaning behind the moves that it has and the potential where it can reach. Okay, so yeah, maybe if you want, you can even play it up to this level here, right? It's an intermediate level where it reversed previously. Okay. But anyway, that's it for me, right, guys? Tune in again tomorrow for another high probability setup that we have on any of the currency pairs, right? And I hope you found this session useful, right? So remember, guys, stay safe, trade safe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.